All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable.
With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
They've been playing excellent basketball at home, so they're hoping they can dominate over this next stretch of games. Things are lining up for them to do so.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. Smitty, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know, B.A., coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Walsh. Here's St. Louis now. Shoots. Rollins gets the bucket. Now here's Graham. To the middle. Swift gets the bucket.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Johnson. Caldwell, good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Boston. San Antonio with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Rollins. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 4-point game.
Fearless play by Graham, going up for his shot while absorbing the hit.
The first free throw's good. The Spurs making the switch here. He does not get the second one. Here's Rollins. Graham covering. Here's the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Graham for three. Hits a three-pointer.
I'll up you one, Devontae Graham said. Clap me back with that three.
St. Louis calls timeout. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You look at San Antonio. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence.
Right now for the Spurs, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Branham. Poke loose. There's 49 seconds left in the first. It's Christopher on the wing. Drops in the three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Jones. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Covered by Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
fires from 14. He can't hit that time.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Sound?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Williams in at center. And for the Spurs, Trendon Watford is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devontae Graham. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for St. Louis.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Graham. Here's Watford. No points yet. He gets it in there. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment and not extend to the pursuit.
The defense trying to take other things away, so he steps up and buries the triple.
Graham for three. Here's Wembanyama. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
St. Louis calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
When I look at St. Louis, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
2 minutes.
Now here's Graham. Here's Rollins. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Vassell's shot is good.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
Here's Walsh. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Walsh has got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Swift, the pass to Graham. Here's Swift. Here we go. Here's Rollins. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
56 seconds left in the first half. Graham for 3. In transition, here they come. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 20.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Christopher. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Christopher's got his second basket on the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Boy, nice shot by Collins.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Rollins. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's St. Louis leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the sound. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Definitely they need to get out. Three-point shooters and contest the ball. This is what happens when another team identifies their weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here are the sound now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And it's Rollins in at the 1. Oh, got that one up quick. Rollins has got 24.
He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
And for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Devin Vassell. Here's Swift. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Caldwell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And stolen by Williams. Here's Boston. No points so far. Three-pointer, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Wow, what a tremendous display of athletic ability. Go get it, Devontae.
St. Louis calls timeout.
Make some noise!
Jones, he's checked in for Graham.
Make some noise!
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Vassell. Caldwell misses.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pulls it. Walsh can't get it to go. Outside Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Here's Rollins. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
San Antonio with the ball. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. To the wing on the left. Shoots it from the corner. Swift gets the bucket. Swift's gotten 4 this quarter.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Swift's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Caldwell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Assisted by Ryan Rollins.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Vassell. And Branham subbed in for Jones. To the right side. Puts up a 3. No good there.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Christopher. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Christopher's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the basket by Branham. Branham's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute. You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
And Johnson drops them both. Down low. Here's Tyson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's St. Louis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks at. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Boston in at the 2-guard spot. Graham, the pass to Vassell. All alone. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got all the abilities. Devin putting them all on display.
Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Boston. The 9-footer's on the mark.
BJ Boston.
Now here's Graham. The D's right on him. Here's Vassell. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
St. Louis calls timeout. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
The Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. St. Louis's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Graham, the pass to Collins. Here's Swift. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Wembanyama, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Walsh. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for St. Louis.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Graham against Williams. Graham misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
The shot by Boston, no good. Boston's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Such a wide open look.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Graham. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Graham. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Exceptional hustle from Graham. Getting to the rebound first and sending it right back.
Knocks it loose. A minute 6 left in the fourth. Here's Williams. That one a little long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 5. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get everything. Your St. Louis Sound answer.
From deep, Johnson. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
St. Louis calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Caldwell, covered by Johnson. Pass to Boston. Now Williams. For 3. It's kept alive. Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Christopher, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Caldwell. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And buries it from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's St. Louis winning this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.